The story broke on ABC15.com, and tonight pet owners are answering our call to sound off about it.
Yeah, they're going to our Twitter page, our website, and our Facebook page, and in just a moment, you'll get a chance to do the same. We're talking about popular pet medications linked to a host of side effects, including death. ABC 15 investigator Joe Ducey shows us what these products are doing to thousands of dogs.
My heart is breaking right now.
It's uncomfortable to watch. Dogs in pain, their owners feeling at fault.
That's what he keeps doing.
Something meant to protect may be causing dangerous, sometimes deadly reactions in thousands of pets, leaving many asking why.
He would reach around and bite at himself. He was scratching himself, wouldn't stop it.
Signs of flea or tick bites. But Amy Vasquez of Chandler says instead, her dog Mac was having a bad reaction to a medication, the kind that's supposed to protect dogs from pests.
This one had a nice package on it, and I thought, well, it's the most expensive one here. It's probably pretty good.
Amy bought Sentry Pro XFC, a spot-on flea and tick product that's applied directly to the pet's skin. She says she followed the directions.
You kind of spread the fur, and you just put it on about halfway down the back.
Hours later,
he was jumping around like something was poking at him, and just could not sit still. I'm wondering what is wrong with this dog.
Then she saw it.
It looked like the worst sunburn you'd ever seen. And it was obvious that was exactly where I had applied it. Gave him a bath, washed it off, worked till he got dry. Then it came back, scratching, scratching, scratching. And this went on and on. We gave him another bath.
Multiple baths later, Max still wasn't getting better. Amy says she went online searching for answers and found hundreds of posts complaining about the same problems.
And the other dogs had it worse.
Vomiting, seizures, burning, and open wounds. Just some of the side effects dog owners say some spot-on flea and tick medications have caused.
I know, baby.
The ABC 15 investigators received videos and emails from dog owners across the country describing the horror of watching our loved ones suffer, saying it was like watching them die. Many of the spot-on products use pesticides as the main active ingredient to kill pests like ticks and fleas. They're regulated by the Environmental Protection Agency. Now the EPA is taking a close look at what it calls a large and growing number of cases involving spot-on products and reports of tremor, seizures, even death. According to the EPA's records, more than 24,000 incidents were reported in 2008 relating to all spot-on flea and tick products, including more than 250 major cases and nearly 350 deaths in just 1 year. And the most complaints were against Sargent's, the maker of Sentry Pro XFC. The product, Amy says, caused her dog's side effects. Sargent's received more than 10,000 complaints of the reports collected by the EPA. That's more than 3 times reported against any other company that makes flea and tick products.
I would really like to see the ones that cause the most side effects pulled.
Dr. Diane Pastor is the Associate Director for Emergency Animal Clinics of Arizona. She says it's common to see pesticides used in flea and tick medications.
Anything that you're going to use that's going to kill these little guys has to be called a pesticide.
But Pastor says the real problem may be the kind of pesticides being used. She tells her patients to only use flea and tick medications based on their vet's recommendations.
I think that the ones that you can get from your vet are a little bit safer. I think they're more effective.
According to the EPA's records, products sold by vets received very few complaints. In a statement to the ABC 15 investigators, Sargent says it's not taking the product off store shelves because more than 99% of the millions of doses sold have provided pets and their owners with extremely effective protection from fleas and ticks and with no adverse reactions.
Come here.
Not the reaction this pet owner wanted.
I'd like it to be banned. Period. Forever. Taken off the shelves, not sold anymore.
The EPA tells ABC 15 it's recommending manufacturers change labels, the registration process, and consumer outreach. And it's developing more stringent testing and evaluation requirements for both existing and new products. For extended interviews about what you should do if your pet has reactions to these treatments, log on to abc15.com, go to the Consumer Alerts tab at the top of the page. I'm investigator Joe Ducey, ABC 15 News.
So here's a comment now from somebody who got involved in our story early on. An abc15.com user who noticed side effects on their pet said, I saw too many online complaints about the pet medication. Wish I had researched it before I bought it. And Sherry Martin went to our Facebook wall and said, it's a sad world when we now have to watch for some contaminated meds that they give us for our animals that could cause death. You can also join the conversation on Twitter. You'll find the link and get a closer look at all the medications involved in the top story section of ABC15.com.